why I do these things to myself. I could be at home, cozy, reading a book. But I'm out here in Hell's Kitchen with an apron and a hairnet. Just kidding, that's a Lil Wayne line. But I am on my way to some art events this week. It's more like Web3 based. It's for NFT NYC, even though I don't mint NFTs anymore. At least I kind of like steered clear of all the bad apples that are in that space. But I did make a lot of great connections, and I've had a lot of great experiences with Web3. So I'm gonna still go to events, and if people hit me up for things, I'm gonna still show up. So this one's a Nolcha show. It's gonna be kind of like live performances, art, fashion. It just happened to be on a cold, rainy April night, and I almost stayed home, but I decided, you know what, let's test out the water. So here I am with my little Chi-Chi, meet with some peeps, and I will say, I do have a decently cute outfit in here under all this that maybe you'll get to see in this vlog. That'd be great. So you guys kind of how these events go. They're normally free, and for the most part it's just about getting there, and if you have to buy food or whatnot, but most of these events are free, and if they're not, I wouldn't go. I don't think they're worth paying for. I will say I do have a love-hate relationship with rainy nights in New York, because they do give off the vibes. It's kind of miserable to walk through, but the vibes are immaculate, and especially if you're a photographer, like, get yourself a good poncho and get out there. The lighting, the reflections, just everything is so vibey. Take 2 of this Web3 NFT NYC week, whatever you want to call it. Last night was something. I try to live life with no regrets, so I don't want to say I regretted going to that, but I'm definitely gonna think twice next time there's something that's a little bit farther out that I'm unsure of. I let curiosity lead me last night, and it ended up just being like everything I dislike about crypto bros and everything I dislike about club culture all mixed together. Seeing gatekeeping happen in person is just, it gives me the ick. Like, no one's better than one another. Like, the whole VIP thing, like, I get, like, at music festivals and stuff, you pay for VIP, you have special access to things, whatever, but, like, for something like this, it's just, like, be so for real. I was with my friend whose other friend had VIP, and they brought in pizza, and we're like, we're just gonna go grab pizza because we're hungry. His friend has VIP, and I'm over here looking like a little snack. Like, why wouldn't you want to let me in there? They're like, if you don't have a wristband, blah blah blah. And I was just like, I was already kind of over it, because it's a Web3 event, and they were charging $5 for the coat check, which, okay, but then it was cash only, and I'm like, you're a Web3 event. The whole point of Web3 is like digital money, cryptocurrency, like metaverse, you know, like the interweb, the future, and you're charging cash. So I spent a lot of the night trying to look for an ATM. And then the girl forgot I never even paid, so I never even paid for it at the end of the day. It's like a miscommunication with some friends, so they had like a time that was different than ours, so they weren't gonna ride till way later, and I wasn't trying to stay there that late, so it just didn't really work out. But I made it there, I made it home. I got some photos and videos of like the rain and everything, which was cool. But today I have an actual like gig, photography gig. Again, after last night I have no expectations, but I have my camera bag. I have my little frog hat, because if you're new here, I am an artist, and it's like I always had this on my PFP, so people kind of recognize me through that. So if the vibes are right, I'll put it on tonight, but we'll see.
You came from out of your birth.
Oh, this is okay. We're lit. We're so lit right now.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're here at Papaya Dog. What's up? It is, I don't know what time, but we just left the archive party, and I'm gonna try Papaya Dog for the first time. It's a famous hot dog place here in New York City. I've never tried it, so let's do this.
What did I do?
We're making maybe bad decisions. We don't know
I
yet.
did a selfie with my giant milkshake.
I am so dead. Oh
I
yeah,
did content yesterday.
just the
But on the
milkshake.
way back from the last spot.
Oh, Kerr. Oh, Kerr.
I'm good. I ate before I got here.
You brought us here to not eat?
Well, I ate before I got
Oh
here.
my goodness. Oh, we have to get napkins.
Before I got here.
Yeah, we need napkins.
Yeah, they're right here. I was hoping someone was gonna get fries because I forgot, but it's okay.
I'm actually gonna go inside
Good.
quickly. I'm gonna go
Wait,
inside.
should we
and
go
I'm gonna-
inside?
well, no, I'm gonna do a selfie like you did.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Do you remember our alien drinks in Coney Island? The best. Yes, I do too. Yeah, it's cold out, but
It is very.
we got the view of the Empire State Building as we're about to eat our papaya.
You got the view. Look, you can see
And
the
you have the
Freedom
Freedom Tower. Oh my god, we got views. Views for days. Views for like this place is just magical at this point. Alright, I got napkins, but I'm scared they're gonna fly away. Yeah. Alright, let's do this before it gets cold. Let me sit down. Let's do the damn thing.
Oh my. I'm just gonna eat.
Like a normal person.
Yeah, kind of. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, this is the chaos.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Okay.
I've never had this combo, but I fuck with it.
I'm here for it.
Let's see what's
They make
happening.
great hot dogs here. No matter what you get.
But chili, cheese, relish, mustard.
Oh yeah.
I'm so
Not
here
something
for
I
it.
would ever.
I didn't realize this place closed. I had no clue that it closed. I thought it just stayed open all fucking night.
Because every time I walk by, it's like
Every
fucking hell late, right?
time. Every time. Look,
I guess because I'm never out that late.
I've come here like at 2 a.m. on drunken nights, walking
What
from
is it,
like
Friday or
Bleecker
Saturday?
Street. That's more likely what it was, but I was surprised. I was shocked. How was it?
Okay. Good morning, guys. I'm only coming on here. Oh, I still have moisturizer on my face. Still stamped. Last night, I'm such a lightweight. I can't. I had like one glass of wine and a White Claw, and I was like acting like Lil Ribbit with my frog hat. I could like go around and dance around the party and then go get Papaya Dog. Luckily my friend was driving, so he drove us all home. Anyways, I just experienced a fucking earthquake in New York City. Like, excuse me? Not new fear unlocked of already processing the trauma of waking up, because look at my hair. Like, I was fully planning on sleeping in today, which I did, but like that shit woke me up. Woke up and I looked at Ryan and like we both looked at each other like we didn't know what to do or what was happening in the moment. I was like, well, if this building's falling down, I don't know if I'm supposed to like run out. It was just kind of a shock, and it might have lasted like 10 seconds. And then I always go on Twitter when something like this happens, because I'm like, if it happened to anybody else, they would be tweeting about it. And sure enough, all these New Yorkers are like, did we all just experience an earthquake? And then of course now the meteorologist just confirmed it was a 4.8. So what? Guys, I can't make this shit up. When they say this summer's gonna be a movie, I can't. It's gonna be a disaster movie. You should make my earthquake. Hello friends, we're back after the earthquake this morning. I honestly have been pretty down bad today, and as far as like lazy and just tired, taking it really slow. I'm glad I didn't make any plans today in the daytime, because it's now 5:20. The only event I'm going to today starts at 6:30, and it's called Portraits of Women in Web3. I was invited by one of the girlies I met at the damn spaghetti photo shoot. If you didn't see that vlog, go check it out. I'll link it right here. But it was a fun photo shoot, and I got to meet other girlies that are in the tech space, the art space, and the whole blend of the in-between. She was really cool, so she sent me a DM with this event, and I figured I'd go check it out. I think that, and I hope that, since this one's called Portraits of Women in Web3, that it's going to be less bro-ish than a few of the ones I've already attended. And I'm hoping that it'll be chill. Since the first event that I went to when it was raining and it was crazy, that night that it was super bro-ish and like club culture, I didn't really care for it. I wore this brown like matching suit that I thrifted like years ago. It's not even the same brand, but somehow the thrift gods blessed me with like the exact matching color of both the blazer and the pants, and I still have it to this day. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna rewear that and maybe wear a different top. I'm definitely big on like outfit repeating. I think that it was at some point frowned upon, I feel like, on social media, but nowadays like I feel like people support sustainability way more, and they can be way more understanding about outfit repeating. And honestly, who cares? No one's really paying attention to you as much as maybe you think in your head, or maybe you're overthinking things when you're trying on outfits to go to events. Like, just wear similar things. And honestly, if it's something makes you feel like good and it makes you look good and it's like similar silhouettes, like just get the same silhouettes like over and over. Like, who cares? You don't always have to be doing something dramatically different. Like, if something works for you, like, keep making it work for you. I'm gonna do my makeup first, and then I'm gonna do my hair, and then I'm gonna change my clothes, and then I'm gonna head out. Last night, I didn't mention, but I did break a nail, so the struggle is so real. My nails like have looked really good because of the Gel X, and I did like the natural like nude color, but this one broke last night, RIP. It was right after Papaya Dog. Felt the nail was already kind of like on its last leg, like it almost felt like a little loose, and I was just like like I was already like thinking, and then I was opening like my building door that's like so heavy, and like something happened, and it like came off, and I was just like, why, God? just why? I was just gonna glue it back, but then I was thinking like, I don't know if I really want to do that, because then it's just gonna look bad, and it could, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna try my best to stop at the nail salon before this event and try to get that fit. As of right now, last night was a lot of fun, but I think it was mostly just because it was people that I knew, and it was my friends, and we were just being so silly and like having fun. I hadn't had like a drunk night, like food run, like late night in a long time, and every once in a while I don't mind doing that. I think it's fun. So yeah, last night was fun. The first event was very bro-ish, and like I got there like a little later. I got some photos of that, but I really appreciated the DJ sets, all the panels, all the women empowerment, all of the activism that goes behind a lot of these like blockchain projects, because a lot of the times NFTs are so like run by bad people that we forget that like there's really, really awesome people that also are on the blockchain and are also, you know, doing these projects and this artwork and things that actually make a difference to political issues. I do appreciate that a lot, and I appreciate that I was just given the chance to do event photography because it's not something I normally do. A lot of the photography I've ever done has just been like shooting outside, shooting street photography, shooting some of my friends, shooting some people I know, and also being in front of the camera. That's kind of been my vibe. But event photography can be fun because that's kind of an icebreaker, and it's kind of like I'm wearing like my little frog hat, so it's like people are seeing this woman with a little frog hat and a camera. It's very disarming, and like it's just silly and it's fun. So I realized that it also like is, because I could be really awkward if I'm at an event alone. So it was like less awkward, and it was just kind of like, okay, you're here for a purpose. You're here to take photos and videos and content. So that's cool. I also just wanted to quickly show, because I don't have a vanity. I used to always have a vanity, but in this Brooklyn apartment, I just have this office, and there's no like extra desk space. Oh, also there's some of the photos I took, but so I've like this whole time I've had my makeup in like a little thing like this, and then I have like this light. That is a travel light, actually. I had another one that wasn't a travel light, and it is dirty. I gotta clean it. But it's charging right now. But this light is like legit. I always bring it on trips too. So just wanted to show you guys, this is what I'm looking at, and this is how I do my makeup every day. Okay. Watching a YouTube video, but might not look like much because my hair is not done, but this is like my go-to kind of natural makeup, and I'm really into, let me pause this. I'm really into the mattified look right now. Like I'll do a glowy skin underneath and like all the base products, but then I've been really, really obsessed. I finally got into the Huda Beauty game, finally. Cherry Blossom Cake. I still really love the Laura Mercier one, but this Cherry Blossom, if you like the pink under eye, I'm obsessed. And oddly enough, I think it smells really good, and I use this little puff for it. So I usually wait on the lip liners. Obviously, I'm not completely done. My lips aren't done, so that's why it doesn't look complete yet. But we will do another video where I just sit down and chat about makeup and other life things. I almost forgot to come back to you guys, so I did my hair. I've been loving this like kind of heated brush little blowout look, and I love this haircut. Like it's honestly just the best of the best. And yeah, this is like the blazer situation that I was talking about with the pants that match. I did this top that I wore for the launch party when I was featured in the Archive magazine, but figured it's like a different way to wear it, and then I'm just gonna wear this jacket on top and just be bundled up. Can't really see, but I did these like mixed metal earrings, and I figured, you know, I don't know why we never like really mixed metals, or we thought that was wrong. I'm kind of really loving the look. So I did like a mixed metals necklace moment, and then some of my rings are kind of mixed metals, so it's cool to play around with jewelry as well. I gotta put shoes on. Right now I have my Baby Yoda socks, so I'm gonna put some boots on, and that's it. We're riding out. I'm still gonna go to the nail salon because this is unacceptable. Nail is fixed. So silly. I hate being a girl sometimes. I'm just a girl. I honestly wonder why I put myself in these situations. I was like, I'm gonna take the R train because there's no transfers. I could just take one train and get there. The way that I wish I would have almost recorded that because it was just comedic. I go down to the subway where it says R, and it had me walk so far down to the point where it was like someone was playing a prank on me, because it would just say R, like all the way at the end, R, all the way at the end, all the way at the end, all the way at the end, and I just kept walking. I finally get here. No one's here. I looked at my Google Maps. The next one doesn't come for another like 10 minutes. Like, why do I do this to myself? This is rough. And the fact that no one else is here, I hate that feeling. Do not like that feeling. And I'm a sweaty girl. I'm a sweaty girl. I did all my makeup and all that just to be a sweaty girl. Hey, at least I look cute in the subway station. Tesla? Oh.
It's a normal door.
Not the Flash.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Digging Me. I'm Dave, that's Vlad, that's Elijah. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. What the fuck is up? You wanna justify ripping someone's head off? It's just one of those days. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit.
Most of the time I'm like, ow.
As someone that like
Do a taste test at Papaya Dog last night. Now we're at Empanada Mama, so we're gonna do a taste test here as well for the YouTube vlog. Get it ready, because we recorded it last night.
So I've been doing a lot of.
Your food is probably ready. Like maybe, yeah. Yeah, we had a glizzy last night, right? So CK, I don't know if you want me to tell everyone your idea of like, okay, OnlyFans, we're just eating hot dogs across the world. There is a market for everything. Okay, so I did the salsa verde. So I got the shredded chicken, but I wanted to get the desayuno colombiano, which is like the Colombian breakfast, but they didn't have it. So I got a cheeseburger one. We're gonna try the chicken.
I've had the like most engagement in the last 4 days.
I've never had an issue with Empanada Mama.
Like as I eat.
It's great drunchy food. It's just great food in general. I've only ever had empanada, so I don't know about anything else, but it's good. It's a good spot if you're out here. Apparently we have 5 more empanadas coming. I was gonna say margaritas. I would have died. Apparently we got 5 more empanadas.
By the way.
Squad is here. Say hi to the YouTube vlog. What's up, YouTube? Let's fucking go. To the colorful cutie pie gang on YouTube. We're out here at Empanada Mama.
Let's go. I like that cutie pie gang.
The cutie pie gang.
Cutie pie gang.
Because the cuties are the ones that watch the vlog. So the cutie pie gang.
I love that you say that because I call my fan base the milk cutie. Unrelated.
No, literally, like that's what I'm saying. Like colorful and CK Bubbles, like together, are like an unstoppable force. Because we gather the cuties. Like the cuties aren't like something that I gatekeep. Like the cuties are for everybody. You know, like you guys are all cute. Period. We got homemade mango juice. We got shredded chicken empanada. We got Empanada Mama over here, period. So
No, you were totally right. You were like holding my food at the counter. Yeah.
they were saying numbers and we just didn't know it.
Consider No Doubt Punk.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not the Vivian Westwood punk from the 80s, but
I love how the album starts
Yeah.
off with like a little Mexican riff, goes into punk. It's so cool.
Like the Coachella people don't even know the blessing of seeing them live.
I'm just a girl from